The next award goes out to someone very special, from someone very special. It's the Chalet Boone Memorial Award. We wanted to commemorate Chalet Boone's memory because he was one of us. This year's recipient goes to a dear friend of a lot of us out here this evening, Toby Long. Toby's ill and he cannot be with us tonight. Beaver Greenway said, if there's any way I can bring him, I will. And Toby just was too weak to come this evening. But I understand that his daughters are here. I know Marilyn is here. Marilyn Long. Marilyn, if you will, please. Marilyn, you want to introduce, is this Toby's son?
This is Trey.
Trey? His name is Trey Long, and Trey, I must tell you, you're a very fortunate man that you take after your mother. Toby would have liked that because Toby always said, look, I'm not the best looking guy around, but I can get the women, I'll tell you that. And looking at this one, it just speaks for itself. Toby has been loved by a lot of people for a long, long time, and Jack Thompson is one of them. And I want Jack to come up in a minute. He's got a real good story to tell you about Toby. But Marilyn, it's our pleasure, and President of the Hall of Fame, to present to you the Chalet Boone Memorial Award for Toby Long. And I'm glad Toby can be with us. I wish he were here tonight, but I'm glad he could be with us to enjoy this event. And he will enjoy it because it's being videotaped, and he'll see it tomorrow.
There is no other place, there really is no other place than he'd rather be. Thank you very much.
I know that's a fact. Marilyn's going to dance and represent Toby for us. Thank you, Marilyn. Thank you, Trey. We'll give you your trophy in a little bit. Not trophy, plaque. Yeah, who is she going to dance with? There's never a policeman around when you need one. Round man, can I get your help? Have you got any friends that can get him off the floor? She'll be dancing with Beaver Greenway. Thank you, Beaver. Thank you, Marilyn. Jack Thompson, I don't know. I know the ones that live at Myrtle Beach, and I know all the old ex-lifeguards from the 50s know Jack Thompson, one of the most famous photographers in South Carolina. Jack has taken more photographs of old lifeguards at Myrtle Beach when he used to run that photo stand in the pavilion. He must have had 1,000 photographs of Toby Long. This is Jack Thompson. When you see all those famous photographs hanging on the walls, this is the guy that did them. How he stayed sober when we were having such a good time, I'll never know.
I never really learned how to dance because I was taking pictures of all the dancers. By the way, they never paid me for those damn pictures. That's why I'm still taking pictures. But anyway, have you ever seen such beautiful people? My God, I knew all you guys when you were, gals, when you were teenagers. And you're still beautiful. Back in 1951, in Greenville, South Carolina, I was 13. I think Toby was 12. And a very famous South Carolinian, and I hope he's here tonight, perhaps he's not, Carol Campbell. We ran away from home and hitchhiked to Myrtle Beach. Hell, it didn't take us but 2 days to get here. But Toby and I got a job in the pavilion taking pictures in the Myrtle Beach jail and that sort of thing, and Carol got a job on the beach chasing floats. I think they called him a beach monkey. But after 3 days, his father came and took him home and made a governor out of him, and Toby and I became a beach bum. But anyway, Toby lived with us in Greenville when we were 8, 9, 10, 11 years old until we ran away to Myrtle Beach. And Toby was my brother, and I loved him. And I have to tell a story. When we got ready to run away and come to Myrtle Beach, the great story about Toby Long is he wanted a damn suntan before he came to Myrtle Beach. So we went out and got some newspapers and went out on Main Street and sold the newspapers and got enough money, and we bought one of those great big suntan lamps. And Toby came over and laid under that damn suntan lamp for about 3 hours. And the next day, he looked like a ripe tomato. And that was at a time when the song Old Kalijah was famous. So for a long time, Toby was Old Kalijah. His face was so red and so swollen, bless his heart, he had the best damn suntan in Myrtle Beach when we got here. Thank you very much, and I love Toby.
I thought those of you who know Toby would enjoy that story because it sounds just like him.